You don't like podcasts, where we have conversations you don't like that need to be had.
For taking the time to be with us. We definitely appreciate it. Now, we are following some more breaking news. It has been a very busy Friday here as we have this post from the Inner City Press saying that Sean Diddy Combs has just been sentenced to 50 months of incarceration by the judge. That would be minus the 14 months that he's already served. Right now, I do want to head out to our Fox 5 New York team as they do have extensive coverage. Again, TMZ right there saying Diddy sentenced to 4 years in prison.
Ooh, all right. So here we go. Y'all boy, Mr. Puffy, sentenced to 4 years. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. It's sometime, I guess you could say it that way. Am I surprised by a 4 year sentence? Absolutely not. I actually feel like it was a possibility that he got less time than that. But when you take into consideration it's a 4 year sentence, subtracting the 14 months that he's already been in. So we looking at what? A good 36 months, about 3 years. I don't know if they're gonna pull any type of stunts and have him in there for maybe half of that time, maybe 18 months, good behavior. I don't know. We just gonna have to watch this unfold. Um, my issue with Puffy is yes, he is what we would call a sexual deviant. Okay, you doing some very immoral acts behind the scenes in the privacy of whatever bedroom, hotel room, whatever. My issue with him stems back to we talking about way back to the Andre Harrell days. Um, I have an issue with how Puffy don't like to pay his artists. He's always doing some shady, underhanded things with his artists. I mean, we taking it back to the 112 days. I'm a big 112 fan. I just hate the way that he, conducted his business with them. We talking about several artists and had issues with him in regards to finances. Lil Kim, Mary J. Blige. That's what my issue stems there. Let's take it back to there. As a businessman, he does some very shady dealings. So as far as him getting caught up with this uh prostitution type stuff, this is just karma. I don't even want to get on the Kim Porter situation and all the craziness and the circumstances behind that, but let's hear what you got to say. What you got to say about this?
I think this whole trial was a joke. It's just a slap on the wrist, and this is just one of the celebrities. The whole industry, that whole industry is a big machine. So they can put away who they want to put away, and they can slap on the wrist who they want to slap on the wrist. It's all about the money at the end of the day. There's a higher power behind Puffy. There's more people than Puffy. Um, I can name drop all night long. This trial was a joke. These people knew what they was getting into when they were dealing with Puffy. So I ain't even worried about what they was doing behind closed doors. Y'all volunteered it. Y'all was getting paid for it, all that. So I ain't trying to hear nothing about this trial. It was just straight up joke. It was playing in the people's face. What he need to go to jail for is the allegedly missing bodies that were surrounded by him.
Craig Mack,
Thank you, Biggie.
Black Rob.
Like you said, Kim Porter. Look what he did to Shine. Like it's a
Oh
lot.
man, the whole situation with Shine.
Thank you.
Ooh,
It's a
baby.
lot of people that we can throw up.
Pac,
Thank you.
allegedly.
Thank you. That this man had something to do with.
And not to be funny, but these are black faces. These are black people that he didn't done some really dirty deeds to. Where is the justice for them?
Thank you. We still allegedly looking for folks or looking for evidence or whatever y'all talking about these days. That honestly, I ain't gonna say don't matter, but y'all know who did it. Stop playing games. Y'all could have got this man off of that, but yet y'all want to play in people's face with this prostitution. I want to get raped by Puffy and get paid. He was paying them folks. So ain't nobody. I don't care nothing about
Hired
no
freaks.
Cassie or whatever. Y'all, you
Hired
knew what you was
freaks.
doing. So that's
A hired freak.
he
I
got a
mean, let's
little
just keep it a buck.
exactly. He got a little time for it. I think he deserved to be up in there for a long time. He is not the only one. Um, the industry is wicked, and and it's not just the music. We talking about the whole entertainment industry. We talking about sports. We talking about all that, even down to your
Shoot, some of your YouTubers, you want to keep it real.
yeah, YouTubers, even government folks.
Oh yeah,
Like
absolutely.
it's all a machine. That's all one
Entity.
Thank you. So Puffy just a very small piece of the pie that is big in the music culture in the hip hop world.
Yes.
Hip hop and R&B, which attracts our culture. Which this is how we're dumbed down as a society right now because all the stuff that we've been listening to and looking at in the past 20 to 30 years now.
I would even say further back than that.
Exactly.
I would say maybe like 30, 35 years. Let's say, because Puffy came on the scene, we talking about them late 80s, 88, 89. So
exactly.
This dude been a menace this whole time. This whole time, man.
Don't even front. We still listen to the music.
Period.
I don't care what y'all say about R. Kelly. R. Kelly is a legend in these streets when it comes to music, period. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can act like y'all ain't listen to this man.
We can argue.
We can argue that. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I still listen to R. Kelly.
Yeah, and Puffy too. I mean, how can you not listen to a Mary record? Is produced, just Puffy all in the background. I mean, I was up in here jamming to 112 earlier.
Exactly, and this is produced.
Mace.
Thank you.
Like, come on, man. So we gonna cancel all them behind some Puff? No, you're not. And y'all still popping bottles. Y'all still popping Ciroc. Stop playing with me.
Exactly.
They still popping Ciroc.
It's just the bigger picture is these are the monsters that's paid to destroy our brain cells, our community. They don't have to, even in the music today, they have to, is a machine behind everything they do. They have to produce this non-talent rap that's being produced today, or this over sexually rap that's being produced today.
Yep, drugs,
or running in your mama house, or killing for whatever the fad is. So, look, man, like it's a dangerous game. Like I said, love all Kelly music, but that was grown folks' music. But was he really talking about a grown woman? Let's just be real. I guess we want. We know. We know. I had to laugh with that. He over here talking about Leo. Leo probably 14. I ain't gonna even get on that. But look, this man deserved to be in jail mainly for the rest of his life, just off the bodies drop. Allegedly. Gotta say that.
But I hate that they made a spectacle out of the history of Puff. They made a spectacle out of his deviant sexual behavior, but we didn't get to really deep dive into all of the criminal activity that surrounds Puffy. That's what really irritates me. Where's the justice for Kim Porter? Where's the thorough investigation for her? Where Heavy D? All these people, Andre Harrell, all these people are not here with us anymore under some very suspicious circumstances. Yet we got the whole world in an uproar behind some Cassie. I have a problem with that.
Exactly, and I think he was trying to make a big move, wasn't he? Trying to do something. See when
something with one of them liquor companies.
Exactly. Yeah. See when look, y'all know the pattern. When somebody trying to make a big move, y'all, all your dirt finna come out.
And you going to jail.
They just played with him with this dirt. This is like,
yeah, exactly.
Ain't nobody worry about this.
No, that
they
part.
they could really put him away for real.
Yes, exactly.
You know, with all these allegedly accounts.
Yes. This was just like a little spank. This was a little, get back in line. That's what this was. But if we really want to stick it to you, we can. But we didn't though, because they can still make money off of them.
They can still make.
That's
money
what it all boils down to.
He gonna do his little time, like my co-host said. He gonna they probably come out with a way he can they can make it shorter. Then he gonna come back and finna be back on his baby oil stuff. And that's just the bottom line. They ain't finna change. Y'all think he finna come out and do right? He finna get married to somebody? Come on, dog. Like, let's be for real.
Not the baby oil. Not the baby oil has entered the chat. But yeah, so that's the latest news, you guys. Puffy. I don't refer to him as no Diddy. I grew up on Puff. You know what I'm saying? So y'all boy Puff has been sentenced to 4 years in prison. We'll continue to follow this. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if he'll actually finish out that sentence in totality. I don't think he will, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. Of course, I know a lot of people following this story, so if y'all feel like we wrong or if y'all got something to add, man, let us know. We'll see y'all in the next one. We out.
You Don't Like podcasts, where we have conversations you don't like that need to be had.